MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Cabral will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Now with the plate, Chris Velasquez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball one.
Good pitch. 7:05.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Swing and a miss on what appeared to be the palm ball. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first three pitches, all three down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters. Standing in now, Johnny Cruz. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
That is third. The shortstop, Kevin DeWitt.
Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin DeWitt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Sam Lantigua gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the Division Series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping in, Josh McNeil. It'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0.
At the ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Ball, that's off the plate.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
The 3-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Bouncer to the left side, reined in, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Second, the third baseman, Chapman.
Now to the plate, Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. And with two away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Now the A's designated hitter, Anthony Kuba, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Leading off to the defense, the right fielder, Chapman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Rounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he won't bite on the palm ball in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here now the 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. And he got him.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
At the plate now, Lauren Johnson. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. One and 1 to count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate, Adam Drummond, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Misses. Ball 2. Johnson leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Boy, that thing's moving pretty good. 2 gone.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
To the plate now, Michael Worthing. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder is able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Blue Jays held in check. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Peter Jacob. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air to right. Chavez is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, Alejandro Manuel.
So digging in now, Alejandro Manuel. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And that misses 1-1. Left side, but well fouled. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Buddy Fitzgerald. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball back outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. At the plate, Ray McDermott.
Leading off for Toronto, the second baseman, Ray McDermott.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Next to bat for Toronto, Damon Costello. First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Third inning, no score to this point. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Popped him up. Thomas has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris Velasquez.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Chris Velasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. And he misses here with a palm ball, even at 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. In now, James Thomas, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First offering on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now batting, Harvey Loftus. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ballgame. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he fouls this one off. Fastball well outside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing, and he pops him up. Drummond into shallow left. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Well, that's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky. Stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
Digging in now, Roy Jones. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Hit out towards second. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more from Game 1 after this. Ready now, Johnny Cruz.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Down the third baseline. And he lays off for ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And that misses 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Kevin DeWitt, as he rips it on the ground to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Outside, 2-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Into the box now, Lauren Johnson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Here it is, and he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Standing in, Josh McNeil. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Josh McNeil.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. On the ground near home. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
1-2. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's the first out.
Third baseman, number 1, Chapman.
Now at the plate, Tommy Chapman. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Anthony Kuba.
Next will be the designated hitter, Anthony Kuba. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1, no strike.
Swing and a liner, but foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Bounce to the right, into the loaded up infield. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. Through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Adam Roman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fitzgerald is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Worthing.
Stepping into the box, Michael Worthing. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not. But certainly when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
Ray McDermott will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Damon Costello, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 0-2 home. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
This one's down to third. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris Velasquez.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Chris Velasquez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. Toronto leads this one 2-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
The center fielder.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Peter Jacob. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Now digging in, Alejandro Manuel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box, Buddy Fitzgerald. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
The 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Chapman.
So stepping in, James Thomas. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
The 1-1.
Ball 2.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that misses for ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Into the box now, Harvey Loftus. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First offering on its way. On the outside, Black. Good pitch called for a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. A's strand a couple. They're down 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Johnny Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Kevin DeWitt comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Count is 1-2 now. And the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box, Brian Chavez. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They're up 2-0. Stepping into the box, Roy Jones will start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Josh McNeil, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cruz will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Third baseman, number 1, Tommy Chapman.
Digging in once again, Tommy Chapman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. A's go quietly there. They trail things here 2-0. Orlando Chacin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 3, Orlando.
Ready for another shot now, Lauren Johnson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Leading off to the Blue Jays, the first baseman, Lauren Johnson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now with the plate, Adam Drummond. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Michael Worthing.
Michael Worthing will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're on top 2-0. Leading off the inning, Anthony Kuba, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting,
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Stepping in now, Peter Jacob, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he fouls this one off. No one out with a runner at second. I had him lunging for that one as he sends a little ground ball out in front of the mound. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Digging in and looking for more, Alejandro Manuel, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Here it comes. 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. Jacob rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
Boy, there are base hits, but then there are big base hits, D-Roll. This one's getting late. That is a huge 2 RBI base hit to tie things up.
Yeah, Dan, in the late innings, the pressure gets higher. It's who can control their emotions. And from an offensive standpoint, that's a nice job of taking a deep breath and coming through for the team.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Rafael Raimo comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Rafael Raimo.
At the plate now, Buddy Fitzgerald hit high and deep out to left field. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Manuel is on his way home. He will score as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
At the plate, James Thomas, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Again, another foul ball. Raimo Playing here in his age 29 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Hit down the line at first. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll just tag the runner himself for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing to do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that could go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Harvey Loftus. Now here's the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field. A base hit.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing the fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. Into the box now, Roy Jones, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. On the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. Oakland is on top in this one, 4-2. Richard Frank has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 28, Richard Frank.
Leading off the inning, Ray McDermott, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
McDermott.
First pitch coming, here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 home. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And it's 1-2. And the pitch. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Next to the Blue Jays, the catcher, Damon Costello.
Settling in now, Damon Costello. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
So now to the plate, Chris Velasquez. Now a swing and a fly ball. Chapman in foul ground, but it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Loftus will put this one away, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still down by a count of 4-2. Rolando Medrano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 34, Rolando Medrano.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Josh McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Third baseman, number 1, Tommy Chapman.
Digging in, Tommy Chapman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Anthony Kuba. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Pitch out. Nothing doing. All even now, 2-2. From the stretch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
To the plate now, Peter Jacob, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Two balls and no strikes.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Now the 2-0.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
3-1 to him now. This pitch misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now at the plate, Alejandro Manuel. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations. Isaiah Daniels comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Isaiah Daniels.
Striding in to start the 9th, Johnny Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
2 balls and a strike to count. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin DeWitt.
So coming to the plate, Kevin DeWitt. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball. 0-1, no strike.
One out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Daniels is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first. And now the Jays are down to their final out.
The right fielder, number 31. Chapman.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Brian Chavez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fouled off. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Four to 2, the final score tonight. Oakland win the opener here in the division series. Orlando Chacin gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.